Hello, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about my current favorite beauty products. Maxi, I cannot carry you. I don't film beauty favorites unless I'm really excited with new products, and right now I'm completely obsessed. I cannot wait to share all of these things with you, so we're gonna get started. We're gonna start off with probably my favorite beauty product of the moment, and that is this lip gloss. This is the Marc Jacobs Sugar Sugar Lip Gloss. It's my favorite. Like, honestly, it is such a beautiful lip gloss. I'm tempted to put it on right now, but I wear it way too much. But seriously, I love this lip gloss. It's just really beautiful, and I feel like the color is so perfect. It looks beautiful on top of any shade that you put on, basically. I love this. Everyone needs this lip gloss. This next favorite is the Huda Beauty setting powder, and I have the shade Banana Bread. This setting powder is really, really amazing. Like, your face is going to look flawless. I love setting my makeup with it. I love setting my concealer with it. And I feel like the shade Banana Powder is so perfect for me because it also brightens up. It's just really amazing, really finely made, and it smells good. I have two foundations I want to share with you. The first is the Laura Mercier new foundation. This is the Flawless Radiance Perfecting Foundation. If you have dry skin, you will fall in love with this foundation. If you have very oily skin, like extremely oily skin, you might not like it as much because this gives you a super dewy finish. It gives you a really radiant look. I'm kind of in between, and I really love the foundation because even though at first it'll freak you out because it's gonna be very, very shiny, once you finish doing your makeup and you set your makeup, it looks totally beautiful. What I love about it is that it feels moisturizing, the coverage is beautiful, and it lasts a pretty long time because I can do my makeup in the morning, and in the evening my face still looks really beautiful. This foundation is really amazing. I'm really into dewy moisturizing foundation, so anything on the bottle that says radiance and dewy and moisture, I'm all about that. And by the way, when I have a tan, I'm the shade 4N1 Suntan. Right now I do not have any spray tan or self tanner on, so I am the shade 3N1 Buff. The next foundation that I have fully fallen in love with, and I'm actually wearing right now, is by L'Oreal, and this is a new foundation of theirs. It is the Infallible 24-Hour Wear Fresh, and I am the shade 470 in this one. L'Oreal has outdone themselves with this foundation. It is a full coverage, beautiful foundation, and even though it's full coverage, it's not uncomfortable. Like, I don't feel it at all on my skin. It doesn't feel heavy. You can definitely build up the coverage without having it look kind of cakey or anything like that. It's long lasting. This foundation really blows me away. And why I like it specifically is because normally some full coverage foundations, they can be a little bit on the matte, drier side, and that's not working for my skin right now. And even though this one is full coverage, I don't feel like it's dry on me. It's kind of like that perfect in-between consistency where it's not matte, it's not dewy, it's just normal. I feel like it also gives me a very airbrushed effect. And since we're talking about L'Oreal, I want to share another one of their products that I'm obsessed with, and this is the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. This concealer, I'm the shade 380 Pecan, by the way. This concealer is super full coverage. It has a wand, which I very much appreciate. And when I take the wand out, this is all the product that I need, and it's actually too much product. When you're first trying this concealer, I recommend doing a little bit at a time and maybe working your way up because it's really, really full coverage and it's a lot of product. And I love this concealer, you guys. Like, you will conceal all of your sins, you will conceal all of your darkness. Like, this concealer is seriously one of the best ones I have ever tried, not just for drugstore but for high-end too. Like, this one beats a lot of other concealers that I have tried. What else? You know what, speaking of coverage, I do want to share one more product that I really love, and that is from Tarte. This is the CC Under Eye Color Corrector. I have the shade Medium Tan in this, and I have a lot of darkness under my eyes, and I also have dark spots, and I don't just use this product for my under eyes. I use it on my dark spots around my face as well to conceal before applying any foundation. And then I feel like once I do apply my foundation, I just look super flawless. And even if you're not planning on wearing any makeup that day, but you still want to look a little bit put together, you don't want to look like you haven't slept at all, put this underneath your eyes and it's just gonna conceal and hide those dark circles, and you're gonna instantly look better. Next, I have a blush that I wanna share with you guys, and I have to tell you that I used to care less for blush. Like, I could care less. I would use the same blush all the time, and now blush is one of my newest obsessions, and it's because of this one. This is by Wet n Wild. This is their Color Icon in the shade Mellow Wine. It's a very beautiful blush. It really made me fall in love with blush. It's a beautiful color, but not only that, I like the formula. And just a little warning, this one is also very pigmented, so do a little bit at a time just so like you're not shocked. Otherwise you're gonna look like a clown, because like I said, it's very pigmented. I have a lot of drugstore favorites, I just realized, because my next favorite is also a drugstore product, and it's by PIXI. This is one of the dual highlighters, and this one is the Subtle Sunrise one, and it's so beautiful. I really love the PIXI formula of the highlighters because they give you more of a wet look, as opposed to some highlighters that have this like chalky look and the product just sits on your skin. And I tend to go more for the lighter shade. It's my favorite. But in this one, you get a little bit of a darker shade, a little bronzier of a highlight as well. And one more PIXI product I want to share with you guys that I'm really loving is this PIXI Liquid Eyeshadow. This one in particular is the shade Passion Light, and I used it in my Life Update Get Ready With Me video if you want to see it in action. These are so fun to use. Like, they might seem a little scary, like liquid eyeshadow, oh no, that's gonna be messy. It's not messy at all. You get a wand with it, and then once you apply it on your eyes, you can use your fingers to blend it out or a brush. It blends out really easily and it stays in place. Like, you don't have to worry about it creasing up or just looking messy. This is a really fun way to play with eyeshadows. Ooh, and speaking of eyeshadows, I have to share my Naked Reloaded palette. This is the newest palette by Urban Decay, and she is such a beauty. The packaging is really beautiful. It's like a cushion material. And then when you actually open up the palette, these are the most amazing, beautiful shades I have ever seen. This is like all I would ever need, really, because you have a really beautiful range of colors. And then the formula of the shadows. I mean, Urban Decay is an icon when it comes to eyeshadows. Their formulas are always really amazing. Like, I always know that I can rely on Urban Decay to give me good eyeshadows. They blend really beautifully. They last, they don't break up, they're not messy. I love this palette so much, and it's been the one that I've been using pretty much all the time. All right, I just have 3 more items I want to share with you guys. One is a mascara, and this mascara is by Maybelline. This is the Great Lash Mascara, but I got the black one in the waterproof formula because I like to use a waterproof mascara for my lower lashes, just because it gets really messy for me on my lower lashes, and I hate when I get all this black stuff, like black residue from my mascara. So the waterproof ones are the ones that are working, and why I like this one in particular is because of the wand. I feel like it's a very dainty little wand that gets in there perfectly. It's not messy, and I like that the mascara doesn't have any fallout, because there's some times where I'm applying a mascara on my lower lash line and it's a little messy, and for some reason this one is so perfect, not messy at all. Like, you could fling the wand around and you don't have to worry about like mascara getting anywhere. This is a really, really great one. The last 2 products I'm gonna share is actually what I have on my lips, and that is these 2 babies right here. First off, I love the Morphe lip liners. I have shared these in the past and they're that amazing. I believe they're about $3. Amazing, I love that price. This one is in the shade Sweet Tea. And then the lipstick that I have on is definitely my go-to nude lipstick. This is another item that I have shared many, many times, but it's because it's my go-to nude lipstick and I wanna share it again for you guys. It's by Bobbi Brown and the shade is Semi Naked. And it's probably the most perfect nude lipstick I have ever seen, I have ever worn. It's definitely one that I know, like, okay, I need a great nude lipstick. I'm gonna grab my Bobbi Brown one because it's that amazing and beautiful. And what I like is also the formula. It's a matte lipstick, but it's not like super matte and drying. It's like, it gives me a little bit of a sheen. Like, it's almost like, is it a gloss? Is it a lipstick? It's the most comfortable lipstick I have ever worn. Oh my God, I almost forgot to share this one. This is another favorite of mine. This is the Maybelline City Bronzer. This one in particular is the shade 200. And let me try to open it. So it looks very light, but I promise you it is not that light. Like, it gives you really pretty bronzy color. I'm wearing it today. I really, really like it. I mean, there's not much else I can say about it. It's just a really great bronzer. Those are all of my current favorite beauty products. If there are any current favorites that you want to share with me, please leave them in the comments because I want to know what else I should be checking out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.